Okay, and we're back.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, how do you feel about being a podcast superstar now?
Oh, just so special.
If you could say anything to the millions and millions and millions of fans that listen to this all the time, any message for them?
Be true to yourself and others.
Sounds good. All right, back to these. We're gonna go some quick answer stuff.
Okay.
What's your biggest pet peeve? Or a big pet peeve?
Tardiness.
You hate people that are...
Procrastination.
All right. Check. So, you don't like procrastinators?
No, I mean, because then they always complain at the end, oh, I don't have any time. Had it for 3 weeks, you know.
Fair enough. He's not talking to you, Lisa. Promise. Promise. I'm probably talking to everybody in this room. Okay. Do you understand why McDonald's doesn't sell hot dogs?
No.
What do you think their reason is?
I have no idea.
No, okay.
Never gave it any thought.
I
figure there's a Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah.
There's a McDonald's.
But Wiener Schnitzel has hamburgers and chicken nuggets.
I don't know.
Baths or showers?
Shower.
Yeah. So do you have a photo of you in a bath kissing Peanut?
Yep. That was a while ago. It was right when I got out of the hospital.
It's a special day.
Yep.
Okay. What was your favorite toy as a kid? Is there anything that stands out?
Maybe some of like the hot rods that I got like as birthday presents. The battery operated cars and stuff like that. My motorcycle.
You had a toy motorcycle?
No, I had a real motorcycle.
You had a motorcycle?
Yeah, I had a 50cc dirt bike.
Where do you ride? Where would you?
Out in the desert.
Oh, so in the desert only?
Yeah.
Would you shoot guns and stuff?
Of course.
What was the first gun that you owned?
A .22 caliber hiking survival rifle. Still have it.
You had that as a kid?
Yeah.
So you still have it?
Yep.
Here?
No.
Oh. What about, so, and then the first one you bought yourself?
First one I bought myself was a 9mm pistol. And I gave that to my dad.
How many people did you shoot with it before you returned it to him?
None that I can claim.
Okay, that's good. You don't want to get out.
Nope.
Do you think bald people get dandruff?
I'm sure they get flakes.
Yeah? Like skin flakes?
Yep.
All right.
Suntan, sunburned head.
Do you have a favorite Chris that's not yourself? There's a lot of famous Chris's out there.
I like Chris Titus.
Okay.
It's, a comedy. I don't know.
Okay. That was my "you're correct" meter.
Oh.
If you heard that. So who is stricter? Mom or dad?
Dad.
Yeah? By a long shot?
Mom just threatened, wait until your dad gets home.
She's one of those.
Yeah.
She an agger?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got quite a bit, yeah.
Which one of them gave you the talk? Birds and the bees?
Still waiting.
Me too.
Yeah, one of these days I'll find out.
Yeah?
And then I'll pass that information down to you.
Cool. I could really use that information.
Talk to you. Jeez.
I never had a talk.
Yeah, he did.
I never had a talk. But fortunately, they have Google. And Siri. Siri. By the time CJ needs to know, he's going to say, Siri.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, Wikipedia. There we go. When you were drinking, what was the alcoholic drink of choice?
Tequila and and Miller Genuine Draft beer.
Okay. So you like the Miller.
Yeah,
All right.
I had 2 hands. One a cup for each hand.
You just really had a crazy year.
Yeah,
Okay.
good times.
Do you think Michael Jackson was guilty?
Yes, just like OJ was guilty.
Think OJ was guilty too?
Oh yeah,
With murder?
yeah.
Okay. What about how do you feel about the Kardashians?
I don't.
You don't feel about anything about them?
No, I think they're overrated.
How so?
Just on cable, you can watch them all day long, and it's like they do the same thing.
So it's like basically like a marathon of NCIS.
Yeah,
God, I just lost my question. My train of thought wasn't important. Okay. I thought I had all these questions and I already ran out, but we're good because did you ever try what was the craziest thing you've ever tried to like? Did you ever try to change anything about yourself that you think didn't work out? Like
no, not that I can remember.
Never did anything radical. You never like one day you're like I'm gonna be a vegetarian or
No, I mean, I stopped drinking, stopped doing drugs, and that was by my choice. I said, okay, I gotta quit.
okay.
But other than that, no,
All right. If
I was happy.
If you were given a lot of money, I was gonna say $1 million. That doesn't mean much these days. If you're giving a huge amount of money, what do? What's the first thing you do?
Pay bills.
Pay your bills?
Yeah, pay off the bills and the house, and it depends on how much. Yeah,
What's the craziest thing you buy? If you have enough money to buy something ridiculous that you probably don't need.
I don't even know. I mean, nothing comes to mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, that's my last random question one. But okay, so we're almost done here. All right, so Dallas sucks. You can agree.
Yeah,
I mean, we've been doing this for how long now?
since December, so almost a year.
Okay. Did it? I mean, when they told you started having kidney problems, have you known about kidney problems for a long time?
Not that long, maybe 2 years.
That's it. It was never brought up before.
No,
Because it is a. Did they say what caused the kidney problems?
diabetes.
So it was a diabetes.
Yeah,
And it led to. So it's common.
everything else kind of trickled.
Stem from all that,
Right.
and so it happened pretty quick that you went from having a problem to dialysis.
Yeah, then you need this. Yes.
Okay. And did it? I mean, did it hit you? I mean, did it hit you right away that like things like this is tough, like this,
Yeah.
this is crazy? Did it hit you right away, or?
Yeah, I was scared, and I was scared to death.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't know what is going to happen, when it's going to happen, why is it happening so fast? It was just
Yeah. Trying to go off the top of my head, but okay. Well, so I have we're gonna close this out. I'm gonna have you. We're gonna give a couple messages. Anything you want to say? In particular, what I like about this is the reason why I wanted to get a camera in the first place was so that I can record everybody in the family and just kind of like keep a record.
Sort of like a family tree.
Like a family tree, like photo albums. Me, I don't remember anything, but if I have photos, it kind of makes me remember the stories.
Right.
And what's nice is recording people. I can not just
Fast
for myself,
forward.
but I can pass these messages on to anybody, and
Right.
anybody can learn the stories from your perspective, because I've heard your accident story from Deanna, from Papa, from Mom, and but it's interesting to hear it from your perspective that only you could give.
Right.
And so now when I got this camera like 3 years ago, I thought I was gonna have like everybody already done at this point, and here we are.
Takes time.
It takes time, takes time, but it's
You're a busy
doable.
guy.
Nah, whatever. But so to wrap this up, we're gonna give a message. I want you to, if you had to say anything to, first of all, I'm gonna say let's give a message to Papa, because in the year 2050, no, that's too soon. In the year 2250,
He'll still be
he'll
alive.
still be here, angry as all hell.
Yes.
So if you had to give a message to Papa, what would it be?
Love you, Pops. Keep it up.
All right. If you have future grandkids, from myself or CJ, Buddy, I don't know if he's too old to be having kids.
He's been fixed.
If you had any advice to give them, what would that be?
Be truthful. Be open. Be honest with other people, with yourself. And don't be afraid to try something new.
On that note, do you want to try bugs?
No.
Okay. All right. I thought I caught you in the right moment right there.
No.
Okay. So this is for them, not for you.
Right.
Okay. You have a message for Deanna.
Have a happy life.
Beautiful. And last but not least, myself, CJ, and Vanessa. Maybe CJ's wife or husband or whatever. I don't judge. We don't know at this point, but I'm pretty sure it'd probably be a wife. And or two. If you have a message for CJ's third ex-wife. No, I'm just kidding. But any last, if you had a message for for us,
Be happy.
future self.
Be happy.
I think
That's all you can do. If you're not happy with the person, you gotta move on.
fair enough. That wraps it up. Thank you so much for your 4 hours of time. Papa would probably not be happy I had you sitting in a wheelchair this much time, but we appreciate it, and we'll get this all videoed for you, and you can watch it if you want to relive this experience.
Oh yeah.
Or listen to the audio version.
Yeah.
I'll give you both.
Sure.
All right. Thanks, Dad.
Yep. Thank you.